Korzak's got it once more for the Warriors. To the line, Matejchuk shot tipped in front. They score. Brayden Yager as his first in the Western Hockey League, and the Pats lead is cut to 3-1.
Chance right to the front of the net. Unger's down. He's pouncing on it. Puck is in the paint. Everybody's shoveling away. Where is it? They score. And it's Brayden Yager on a 5-on-3. Finds the loose puck, beats Connor Unger, and there goes the shutout pit here in the first period. And the Moose Jaw Warriors are on the board after a mad scramble in front.
In front of the nets, Berg puts it behind. Ulrich steals, centers, Yager scores! Brayden Yager will hammer it home, and the Warriors tie the game up at 1. Good digging by the Moose Jaw Warriors as they get second opportunities thanks to offensive zone battle. Matejchuk at center, over the right wing. Brayden Yager trying to get some speed, trying to go outside in, drives the net, scores! What a play by Brayden Yager. Takes that pass from Denton Matejchuk, and then Yager exploding on the right wing. 13-3 for Brandon. Brayden Yager, snapshot, scores! As Yager with speed on the near left wing, drives down the Brandon boards, and he breaks up the shutout with an amazing goal as he drives that one on the fly. Yager, far left wing, just got to the face-off circle, goes cross ice, selected on the Moose Jaw Warriors pick. Here's Damon Hunt off the left line, centers, and Brayden Yager will go top shelf for his second of the game. Hunt off that left line, takes the puck down low. And Damon, nice vision as he sees the young 15-year-old, bottom left. Yager with some speed on the left wing, trying to burn around the Raider defenseman. Gets there, scores! Oh, are you kidding me? Brayden Yager puts on the Jets, and he finishes the drive with an amazing goal going cross ice over the glove of Carter Serienko. Oh my. Get the highlight reel out. Yager burns past that Raider defenseman and then goes far side past the glove of Serienko. Wow. Up at center, tipped in by Furcus. Meyer turns it over. Yager scores! A minute and a half into the home opener, Brayden Yager. Inside right circle, on the boards. Now cross ice, Yager, one time, scores! A one-time power play drive by Brayden Yager. Can't get around a poke check of Yager. Furcus on the puck. Over to Yager. Snapshot! Scores! Oh! Brayden Yager!
Let the hats rain.
Back-to-back goals for the 16-year-old Brayden Yager with a statement in game number 1. Ulrich on the left. They got a trailing Yager. Takes the shot! Scores! Brayden Yager blasts home his 4th of the season. 3-0 Moose Jaw.
Oh, that's being responsible in your own end. Getting that puck out.
Defenseman comes right circle. He's got Yager with them. One-timer! Scores! Brayden Yager hammers his second of the game. 4-1. Good guy.
And Niven and Furcus. Riley Niven in over the Blades line into the skates of Yager, trying to work his way through. Shoots and scores! Brayden Yager, 4th goal of the season against the Blades in now 4 games, and he breaks the shutout bid of Nolan Meyer with 7:16 left to go.
Korzak to Matejchuk, high slot, back to Korzak, right circle, back door, Yager scores!
What a beautiful setup. Denton Matejchuk across to Korzak, and then through the seam to Yager for the one-timer.
Brayden Yager scores his team-leading 7th Global Ag Risk Solution goal of the season. It's just unable to connect. Here's Hunt in the circles, looks back door, one time, scores! Pressure, pressure, and more pressure turns into Brayden Yager's 8th goal of the season.
Yeah, that was all over the Warriors for that one. They were pushing hard for a goal here.
Zach retrieves to the point, wrist, shot save made, rebound, they score! Brayden Yager falling down, gets the backhand on the puck, and the Warriors are on the board first. And out, rushing ahead, Yager on the right wing side, drives, scores! Turn on the purple lights as the Warriors tie the game. Brayden Yager streaking up the ice.
Ryder Korzak!
Brayden Yager scores! Well, the Moose Jaw Warriors come right back as they hustle inside on the far left wing. Matejchuk takes it low, finds Yager. Fergus quickly left circle, Yager, snapshot, scores! Brayden Yager rips it home, 3-0 for the Warriors.
Well, you want to strike quickly when you got that 5-minute power play because it
To
continues.
center, Yager, lots of speed over the line, 2-on-1, right circle, shoots, he scores! Past the glove of Drew Sim, and the Warriors trail 5-2 with 14:31 to go in the second period as the 16-year-old Brayden Yager fires that one past Drew Sim.
Looks one time, scores! Brayden Yager finds Twine, 4-0 Moose Jaw.
They tried to rotate everything, so Yager ends up in the one-time position.
Calvert, Fergus, top of the zone, left circle, one-timer, scores! 9 seconds into the man advantage, Brayden Yager. Yager's got some speed on the near left side. Yager, left circle, shot, scores! Oh, baby, what a shot. Brayden Yager has given the Warriors a 1-0 lead on his 16th Global Ag Risk Solution goal of the season.
Nice little give-go out of their own zone.
Fergus down the Tiger wall, stops in the half-board, comes inside, Yager scores! Brayden Yager, quick shot inside left circle, 1-0 Moose Jaw.
What a pass by Jagger Fergus there as he comes down the wing.
Toe drag and drive the net. Lost it on his forehand. Joined by Fergus and Yager. They center! Yager scores! Jagger Fergus just throws that puck from the right goal line towards the net. Brayden Yager knocks in his second of the game, 4-1 Moose Jaw.
Williams couldn't pick it up. Turned back the other way by Yager. He'll get it ahead. Fergus, toe drag, wrist shot. That's blocked. Gets it back. Pass in front. Wrist shot, scores. As Brayden Yager snaps it home after Jagger Fergus, his initial shot took the stick out of the hands of the Edmonton defender and opened up a perfect passing lane, and Brayden Yager has restored the Warrior lead to 2. Back the blue line for Fergus. Played across the right side, Yager. Back up high, Hunt with it. Left side. Fergus in, wrist shot, save. Kosa rebound loose. They score. Brayden Yager's got a pair this period, and it is a 4-1 Moose Jaw lead.
Well, again, another example of how well this power play can move the puck around as they zip it across the ice and in through the slot.
Larson had his shot go wide. It comes over to Yager as he comes on the line change. Reach shot, scores! Oh, baby! Brayden Yager's tied the game at 1 with a blocker side shot on Gage Alexander.
Oh, we've talked about him a lot tonight. He doesn't need much. He comes off the bench, able to pick up that puck, drives it to the middle of the ice, and fires back across his body to beat the goaltender blocker side.
Cuts into the near right wing. Yager, right circle, drive, scores! Oh, Yager bombs!
Wow, you talked about Winnipeg being a team of momentum. Brayden Yager, a player with momentum, just scores. Next shift comes out, drives through the neutral zone, takes it right-hand side, and what a shot.
Behind the D, no icing. Behind the net, Ulrich sharp angle, bounces in it, loose puck, they score! Brayden Yager hammers it over the goal line, and the Warriors will even it at 1.
Well, you start to get that feeling is it's going to be one of those nights where they just can't buy one because they're all around the net, hard on the forecheck. Well, that's exactly what that was. That was get on your horse, Denton Matejchuk, and then Eric Ollery. Get that out front. Brayden Yager just bangs home the garbage right in front.
Fergus on top of the net. Calgary tries to break it up. It's loose. Yager shot. Top shelf scores. Brayden Yager will pot his second of the period. 3-1, Moose Jaw leading.
Well, you talk about second efforts, and that's what that goal was there as well. Eric Allery looked like the puck was coming out of the zone, but he reaches back, able to keep it alive, and then drives to the front of the net.
Fiddler Schultz, Zimmerman, Talk. As the hitman lost the puck, the Warriors will split the uprights and they'll end it off.
Is that Yager?
Brayden Yager, an empty net hat trick. Cross ice left circle, Matejchuk over to Yager, scores! A big goal by Brayden Yager, and the Warriors strike on the man advantage to pull within one.
Well, you talked about getting your moment. The Warriors, they do change up their power play a little bit. Quicker puck movement, less crossing passes, and then Matejchuk able to find Yager, who beats Kruger. I think it might have went between his glove and his body.
Down low left goal line, Furcus in the slot. Yager scores! Brayden Yager! Power play goal! Warriors take the 6-5 lead.
Well, it's a big face-off that really gets it going, and then the puck movement. Once again, they've changed what they did.
Furcus out of the right corner. Sharp angle off his stick. Yager scores! Top shelf! Brayden Yager, 2-1, Moose Jaw leading.
Big goal there for the Moose Jaw Warriors to get in front. They've got the momentum on their side now. Yager and Furcus working down low in the offensive end, driving towards the net, and then the nice shot initially from Furcus, it looked like. Rebound comes to Yager, and he makes no mistake right on in the slot. He's not going to miss from there too many times.
Forces the turnover. He'll push it up the ice. Yager going wide on the right wing. Snapshot! Scores! Brayden Yager, short-handed, ties it at 2 and ties Theo Fleury for most goals in a season by a Moose Jaw Warriors 16-year-old. That is number 29.
What a play down the wing for Brayden Yager.
Over on the far side, Yager's got some room in a shot. He scores. What a shot by Brayden Yager. Zach, the trailer, far side, back to the front of the net. Yager scores. 5-hole on Ethan Kruger. That didn't take long.
The Canadian Tire power play. Matejchuk, left circle, Furcus, backdoor, Yager scores! Oh, what a pretty passing play. And Brayden Yager finishes it off with his 32nd of the season.
You talk about those cross-seam passes, and when they're working, they look pretty. And that's exactly what happened there. Move the puck around top, get it down to Furcus, through the seam to Yager all by himself.
Off the stick and grabbed by Furcus. Cross ice, Yager, shot, scores! Brayden Yager, his 33rd of the year. It comes on the power play, 3-0 Moose Jaw.
Nice puck movement, moving it side to side, but I thought they picked the wrong guy going across the Yager. Tristan Robbins was right there.
Eric Allery, he's got a step on the left wing side. Allery's got a man to the net, throws it in front, they score. Brayden Yager on the back door, and it's a 2-goal lead once again for the Warriors.